Today on Arts for Life's virtual studio, we'll be creating some art for your favorite nurses, doctors, or other hospital workers. Sometimes the hardest part of making art for others is thinking of what to make them. Today, we'll go over some basics in drawing animals, food, medical supplies, and making fun letters to create an amazing piece of art for someone truly special. Welcome to our virtual studios, where we believe that art is for everyone. To start making your art for your favorite hospital workers, you'll need a pencil and paper, erasers, black marker, and any type of coloring tools. With all of our art today, we're going to start with a pencil and draw lightly so you can erase your pencil marks later. I like to trace my pencil lines with a black marker, then erase any extra pencil marks before coloring in my art with whatever coloring tools I have. You can make your hospital worker a picture with markers, colored pencils, watercolors, whatever you have to use. Get creative and it will be wonderful because it's made with love by you. Most people have a favorite animal. Whether it's a cuddly puppy or a slithering snake, animal art makes a pretty sweet gift. Let's practice drawing some animals. When drawing animals, I usually start with their heads. You can draw most animals by overlapping different size ovals and circles. Horses and some dogs have longer noses, so I start with a large circle for the top of their head and then draw a smaller circle where I want their nose to be. Connect your circles with two straight lines and erase the pencil in between, and you have the shape of an animal with a longer nose. An owl has an oval head with an oval body and circle eyes. Give the owl pointed wings and add some details like feathers. I would always start by looking at a picture of the animal you want to draw and break it down into simple shapes that you can put together. And you'll create something really special and thoughtful. Like animals, almost everyone has a favorite food they love. Including your nurse's favorite food in your art is a great way to make it feel personal and special. Some food comes in bowls, like ice cream or cereal. Some food is in the shape of a triangle, like pizzas, or in the slice of pie. All food and drawing can be broken down into simple shapes. So start with the shape again, and then add details to make it more unique. Another option for creating art for your awesome hospital workers is adding what they do. Nurses and doctors love taking care of you. Art showing things that remind them of their job and taking care of you is extra special. You might also like to include some words on your art, whether it's a name or a sweet message for your nurse or doctor. Instead of just your normal handwriting, there are so many fun ways to make letters more exciting. If you haven't made block letters before, start with just writing out your message in pencil, leaving a little extra space in between all your letters. Remember to draw lightly with your pencil. Take your black marker and make a road around each letter. The edge of each letter has a dead end, and the road goes alongside the pencil marks. Don't forget the inside of letters that have holes. To make your letters more bubbly instead of blocky, instead of giving your road a dead end, curve around your ends. You can play around with your bubble letters to make all kinds of fun letterings. You can also make letters more interesting by adding shapes or different lines to the ends. Here I'm adding little curves to the end of each line of my letter. You could also add dots, shapes, perpendicular lines. Then color your letters to make them really pop. Playing around with letters is fun and can make your art extra personal. You can make art using any one of these options. The most important part of giving art to someone is that it's from you. Today, I'm going to put all four of these options we went over together into one awesome piece of art for one awesome nurse that loves bears and cereal. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Arts for Life's virtual studio. I would love to see the art you made for your amazing hospital worker. If you want to share, please tag us at Arts for Life NC. And remember, art is for everyone.